two. Teesha on the two. Teesha on the two. Ooh. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Halfway through the week. This week is kicking my ass. I'm over it. Be gone. I'm over it. So, this is last week's trending with Teesha. Didn't get to do it last week. I told you guys why, but I'm catching up. So I'm trying to film this and get it out the way and whatnot. So just bear with me. I'm trying to catch up as much as I can. I currently hate the month of October, but that's neither here nor there. So let's get into it. So first thing that was trending, Dihann Carroll passed away at 84 from cancer. That sucks. That is an iconic woman. She was an amazing singer, an amazing actress. My favorite movie that she starred in was Claudine. Oh my God, have any of y'all ever seen Claudine? If you have never seen Claudine, I advise you, watch that movie. That movie speaks truth to the welfare system and the stereotypes, the stigma against a single mother with a good handful of kids or whatever. That's a good movie. And Dihann Carroll played the hell out of Claudine. And then, not to mention, the soundtrack was lit. If y'all saw Claudine, first of all, Gladys Knight and the Pips sung the hell out of that damn soundtrack. What's my favorite song in there? Hugging and loving, getting with the kissing, getting with the kissing, getting with the kissing, getting with the kissing, hugging and loving, getting with the kissing. But they sung the whole, I think the whole soundtrack. Gladys Knight and the Pips sung. What's the song at the end? Make yours a happy home, make yours a happy home. Do. Oh my God, you need to see Claudine. That's my movie. I think I'm gonna watch that movie this weekend just in honor of Dihann Carroll. But oh my God, that lady is, you want to talk about Black history? That lady is Black history. She starred in Carmen Jones alongside the late great Dorothy Dandridge, Pearl Bailey, whom else? Harry Belafonte. Oh God. Carmen Jones is another movie y'all need to see too. That movie is so good. She was in Porgy and Bess as well. Very active in Black social issues and all that. That Dihann Carroll is amazing. She is the epitome of Black girl magic. And I'm so sad that she passed away from cancer. I hate cancer. I hate cancer. Cancer is always taking away the great people. We lose all the amazing people to cancer, and then we're stuck with people like Donald Trump. How the hell does Donald Trump outlive Dihann Carroll? Rest in peace, Dihann. We're gonna miss you so much. We're gonna miss you so much. Next story, which was a shocker to me, but not really a shocker. Joshua Brown, which is the neighbor who testified against Amber Guyger in the Botham Jean case or whatever, was shot and killed in Dallas, Texas. Now, we're not stupid. We know that there's an agenda here. We know that there is, power in politics. We know that there's power in law and all of that other stuff. That man was executed and he was made to be an example. How is it that just right after, literally, the trial just happened? Days after it happened, this man is shot in the mouth at that. And then I think he was killed 3 weeks shy of, I think, his child's birthday or something like that. Because I know the mother went and did a rant or whatever, and was pretty much this is a cover-up. That man was not, his death is not accidental. It's not, they're gonna cover it up and make it seem like it's an execution. And I just think that's sad. So because pretty much what it looks like is because he testified against, like, he went against the grain, so somebody silenced him, which is sad. It's sad. The truth will prevail. It'll prevail. I just pray for his family. I pray for the family of Botham Jean. Nobody wins in this situation. Nobody at all. Rest in peace, man. So this, I'm gonna spend a little time on this story because this is pissing me off. And I kind of feel like that after this season, I'm gonna just stop watching this show because I don't care for the, like, yeah, we all know that reality shows are scripted. We all know that they're full of crap. We know this. We still tune in because it's entertainment. So OG and Evelyn exchange words on Twitter following the Basketball Wives season finale and reunion, and OG claims that Evelyn is a racist bigot, and Evelyn wants to sue OG for defamation and all this craziness. First of all, I'm gonna say this. Granted, OG's approach is very aggressive. The girl is aggressive. However, you got to take a lot of things that OG says with a grain of salt. Like, OG's, like I said, her delivery is very aggressive, but I have never seen OG attempt to attack somebody on camera. She's aggressive with her words. She's never aggressive with her hands. So, because Evelyn met her match, now you want to sue. But Evelyn, did Jennifer sue you when you tried to launch across the table to hit her? No? Did Kenya Bell try to sue you? I think Kenya Bell did try to sue her. But the fact remains, did that lawsuit go through with you throwing a wine bottle at Kenya Bell's head? How about when you threw the drink in old girl's face season 1 for supposedly stalking you? Shall we go on? How about with this past season, you just now throwing a drink in Jennifer's face and trying to climb across the table to get her? What about like when Malaysia threw the table at like, this is all aggressive behavior. This is all physical violence, yet nobody has threatened to sue you heifers. But now, because OG pretty much handed you your ass on a platter in the season finale, now you, oh my God, I'm scared, I don't want to be around her, she's so aggressive, I'm going to sue. I'm going to get a restraining order. That's a punk move. That is a punk move. And you know what I noticed about Evelyn, and I've noticed this about her seasons ago. She runs up on people who she think is quiet. She won't run up on Shawnee like that. She won't run up on Malaysia like that. Her and Jackie tried, but who else? She won't run up on who else? Because it was mad people. Because I remember she tried it with Royce, and Royce wasn't having it, but I remember she had like beef with Susie, and Susie was quiet. So it's like people. Evelyn runs up on people who she know don't fight. And Cece was a target for that. She knew Cece wasn't going to put her hands on her. But for you to run up on Cece and then your dumb ass tumbled in the bushes trying to run up on her, that's another form of aggressive behavior. You trying to run up on this girl as she's walking away. Punk move right there. You never run up on somebody. You catching them from behind, that's a punk move. Face first. Head on. Fair fight. So I'm like, because OG told you about yourself and because OG had valid receipts, because I don't care what nobody says, them receipts that Ocho sent Evelyn were edited. And you can clearly tell because everywhere that Ocho, his is edited out, OG filled in the blanks. They trying to make it seem like OG was talking to herself or whatever. No. Ocho, she said Ocho been talking to her since 2011. She posted her screenshots. Her screenshots look way more valid than Evelyn's. Ocho clearly deleted his DMs or whatever, his responses to her to make it look like she's talking to herself. You can do that. It is possible. But in text messages, you can't. You could delete your text messages on your end, but the other person, it won't delete on the other person's phone. So it's like, You stupid. And then on top of that, you want everybody to believe you're this victim, you're this victim. Now, I don't condone domestic violence at all. I'm against it 100%. But I don't like this whole victim card that she's pulling with the Ocho Cinco thing, because it's like, you're saying that you're a victim, but yeah, you contacted your abuser. For somebody has said this on Twitter. You contacted your abuser for clout, for a TV show, just to prove a point, only for your point to be null and void, and the person to slap, pretty much throw your point out and show actual receipt. Girl, go on, Evelyn. You're a joke. You're a joke. And you and Shawnee, y'all make me sick to my stomach, because y'all have this ridiculous, annoying codependency friendship for each other, and I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Y'all sit up here. Shawnee likes to sit up here and throw rocks and hide her hands like, yeah, I'm nice, I'm this, I'm that. OG's so aggressive. But Shawnee be sitting up there egging on the foolishness too. That's why I'm glad Jennifer went off like she did on Twitter and was like, yeah, Shawnee be instigating stuff too. And when she said that last season, I didn't believe it until, well, I'm not going to say until now, because I've seen Shawnee egg on beefs or whatever. And people are afraid to step to Shawnee and tell her you're wrong, because they feel like, oh, if I tell Shawnee she's wrong, I'm going to get fired. Okay. Go on another show, because Basketball Wives ain't it. We could clearly see that there's a Mean Girls cliquish bullying high school behavior with these women. And it's always Shawnee and Evelyn. They act like children. I swear. They act like teenage friggin' girls, and it's sickening. It is sickening. So you know what, OG? You keep on. You keep saying your piece and all of that. I cannot wait to see part 2 of the reunion, because it looked like she handed everybody their ass. I'm glad she came back to the reunion and said her piece. Moving on. So, Loni Love said she snitched like 6ix9ine if she was facing 47 years in prison. Yo, Loni. Yeah. We know you snitched, because we already have an inkling that you snitched to the producers of The Real to get Tamar fired. Just saying. Just saying. I wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw you. So yeah, I would believe if you would, you would snitch if you were facing 47 years. Hell, I believe you'd snitch if you were facing 6 months. I just feel like you would snitch. I mean, I don't know, like, I stopped watching The Real once Tamar left, because I felt like Tamar was the real on The Real. I felt like everybody else was so animated and over the top. Jeannie annoyed the hell out of me. Adrian annoyed the hell out of me. Lonnie annoyed the hell out of me. Tamara annoyed and I love I love Tamara Mowry. I love her. Love her to pieces. But I just felt like they tried too hard, and I felt like Tamar actually said what was on her mind. Like, granted, her delivery would be off, and it would be, we'd be like, oh, Lord, Tamar. But she said what everybody was thinking. Once I heard that she was fired from The Real, I stopped watching, because I was mainly watching it for Tamar, because I know that all of them on The Real, they sit up there and they agree with each other. Like, the opinions can't be wrong. They, oh yeah, that's right, I agree. Tamar be like, nope, not me, I don't agree, here's why. Because XYZ and ABC, like, that's what I liked about it. Was a balance on the show. She's gone, I don't care to watch it, because like I said, again, codependency, and it feels like all of them just, I don't know, like, they're fraudulent. Like, Jeannie Mai is over the top. Adrian is over the top. Lonnie is irritating. Well, Lonnie got a man now, so I don't think she's talking about being happily single no more. But when she was single, she was irritating, because it's like she kept saying it. Like, it's one thing to be happily single, and it's another to fake the funk like you're happily single. And I felt like she was faking the funk. I didn't feel like she was actually happy being single, surrounded by all of these women that you work with that were in relationships. Like, all of them were married, at the time. Because I'm mixing up their names. Tamara is married. At the time, Tamar was married. At the time, Adrian was engaged. I don't think she ever she didn't get married. She was engaged. Jeannie was married at the time. Now that they're not there, Tamara's married, Lonnie's in a relationship, Adrian is married, and Jeannie is divorced, but she's dating young Jeezy now. So it's like, I don't care for the real. I feel like after Tamar said what she said about them and about them going behind her back and writing letters and complaints about her, I don't care to watch the show. I don't care. I feel like they're a bunch of frauds on the show. Sad to say. And mind you, everybody that was on that panel I liked, except for Jeannie Mai, because I didn't know who she was before the real, but I liked her on the real. She was just irritating because she was so over the top, but I still liked her. But it's like now I don't care. It's whatever. So Loni, yeah, we know you'd snitch. We know. Anyway, okay, so Florida cops say Stacey Dash's race ID was an error made by an officer. Florida. Y'all just continue taking L's, don't y'all? I don't know. What's going on with Florida and Texas? What's going on with y'all? So, her race ID is an error. That is clearly a black woman. She's clearly she's a black ass woman at that. So how do you make an error out of putting... Child, I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. Moving on. So Wendy Williams is reportedly ordered to pay her ex-husband $250K to find a new home. What? What? Child. And people wonder why I don't care for marriage. Because hunty, $250,000 for this man to find a new home with his new baby and his mistress. And she has to pay for that? Nah, pimpin'. Nah. Wendy, did you have a prenup? Yeah, I said a prenup. Did you have a prenup? Like, because I wouldn't pay nothing. I would take that to court and fight that. But that's probably in the order if she ain't have a prenup. I haven't heard anything since hearing that story. But gee, that's a court order. And she more than likely gonna have to pay that because that's her ex-husband. That's probably one of his demands. Because you know when you have a divorce and it's nasty, they'll be like, okay, well, I'll walk away with this, but she gotta give me this. Because that's how most of these divorces end. Go figure. But okay, more power to you. So Tekashi 6ix9ine's former gang affiliates are found guilty of kidnapping after his testimony. There's no surprise there. There was video footage. You couldn't really see the video because it was dark, but you could hear the audio. So we already knew that they were guilty. And plus 6ix9ine was snitching on everybody. He's just like, listen, I ain't gonna sit up here and face these 47 years. I'm gonna get my time knocked down. I'm telling on everybody. I'm telling on the baby. I'm telling on the mama. I'm telling on the cat, the dog, the sky, the sun, the planets, the stars. I'm telling on everybody. So I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. I don't know their sentences, but yeah, they're found guilty. So, Florida man sentenced to 10 days in jail after he overslept for jury duty. Again, Florida. Again. How? And yes, he's this skin tone. Yes. So because this man missed jury duty, he got to go to jail. Y'all couldn't just hit him with a fine. Y'all couldn't just serve him with a jury, like, huh? Because I know in New York, if you miss jury duty, I think you get like maybe 2 more notices before they hit you with a final notice or something like that. And I think I don't know what the protocol is for jury duty out here, but I know you get notices. Like you'll get one for the date you're supposed to go, and then if you miss that one, they'll send you another notice saying you missed it on this date, so you have to report in on this date, and failure to do so can result in terrible, bad consequences, blah, blah, blah. So you have to go on that date, and then you take the paper in, and you either do jury duty, or you ask for an excuse, or you have an excuse as to why you can't do jury duty, and they excuse you. That's about it. But I don't know anything about doing time in jail unless you miss, like, continuously. Every time they send you a letter, you miss jury duty. So, Florida, get it together. Get it together, Florida. This is okay. Why? So the doctors confirmed that Bernie Sanders had a heart attack and he's returning to Vermont for recovery. Bernie, we need you. So I'm going to need whatever you're doing to your heart. I'm going to need for you to lower your stress. I'm going to need for you to be cool, calm, and collected. We need you. Get it together, B-man. Okay? Speedy recovery. Feel better. Take it easy. Okay? We want you to be okay. Alright? Speedy recovery. Feel better. So, Hazel E is engaged to her boyfriend. Is it Devon Waller? I saw it on the Shade Room. He's a handsome guy, you know. Super upgrade from Rose Burgundy. I like Cat Williams, but her and Cat Williams was a weird pair to me. Well, Young Berg is like 12 years old in my eyes, so yeah, very much a step up from him. And you know, kudos to her. I just wish Hazel would. Ever since Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, she's been doing a lot of things for attention. A lot of things for attention. And I don't really care for the pictures of her looking like a greased up wrestler. I don't. And I really wish she would have left her face alone, because she's a beautiful girl. She just don't look right. Her body don't look right either. Her ass. She looks like a basted turkey in her pictures. I'm going to just put it out there. And I love Hazel. I wish that girl the best, but I just need for her to... She got to stop with the attention seeking, because nobody cares. Every time she posts a picture or she posts anything, she gets dragged for filth in the comments. It's ridiculous. People call her Nasal He. People call her Toucan Sam. I'm like, leave this girl alone. She just trying to live. But Hazel be doing it to herself. But congratulations. I'm glad she finally found, you know, the one. And I hope it's legit. And I hope he's a good guy for her, because she does deserve it. I will say that. Hazel is a lot of things, but she deserves happiness after the stuff she's going through in like relationships and stuff, especially going back to being with Young Berg. Oh my God, was that a shit show? But congratulations to her, and I hope the wedding is amazing. So another reason why I hate cancer. Alex Trebek says progression of pancreatic cancer could mean the end of his Jeopardy career. I hate cancer. I hate cancer with a passion. I hate cancer. I hope that they could stop the progression of his cancer, because Alex Trebek is, he's another one that's like, he's legendary. We know him for Jeopardy. We know him as the host. You know, that sucks. That really honestly and truly sucks that this man has to, like, him being sick is going to affect his career. Like, that sucks. Gosh, I hope you push through. I hope you push through, Alex Trebek. I don't know how serious his cancer is. I don't know what stage of cancer he's in, but I hope whatever it is, he pulls through, and I hope he kicks cancer's ass, because cancer is a bitch, yo. I hate cancer with a passion. Lastly, I'm going to end on a positive note. Erica and Safaree got married over the weekend. Last weekend, not this weekend. And I saw clips from their wedding on the Shade Room, and it looked like it was a lot of fun. We already know we'll be seeing it on Love and Hip Hop New York season 10, which I cannot wait for. I'm so excited for this season. But yeah, as far as I know, I think Safaree performed for Erica, and I think the theme was like a red, it was like a red, the theme was like it was a red theme. Like I just saw a bunch of red everywhere, which is cool or whatever. And I'm just so happy for them. I'm happy for them with the new baby coming. I'm happy for them getting married. I love them together. I love Safaree and Erica together. I don't care what anybody says. I love them together. I love them together. They better not ever break up, because I'll be heartbroken. I actually like them together. So congratulations to the Samuels. I know Safaree is just delighted, over the moon happy to finally be married to Erica, because he loves that girl. And I'm happy that Erica finally found somebody that matches her. Because like I said before, her relationships were disasters. But I'm so glad her and Safaree are together, and they make a beautiful couple. But that's the end of Trending with Teesha. Please leave comments below. And don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to Teesha on the Tube. Teesha on the Tube. Teesha on the Tube. Teesha on the Tube. Have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.